Hello everybody, my name is SWB141 and today we are doing a top 5 LBP2 levels? Music. We're doing a top 5 LBP2 music. I'm here with SWB Archer. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
And that's enough. And mine's is on the left over here, mine's is blue and his is green. And right now we're going to show it off. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, start us off then. Piece of junk.
First off, I chose Batteru.
Why?
It's so original. It was the best minigame music in Little Big Planet 2.
But I don't care if it's best minigame music. It reminds me of Little Big Planet 1. It reminds me of Boomtown.
That's a great thing. It brings back the old Little Big Planet with it.
Yeah, but this is part 2. We're in modern
Memories.
times. We're in modern times.
We do not have modern times anymore. We're in 3 at the second. This is 2. That was not modern.
Alright, whatever. Now
if
we
anything,
have
that was future.
Now we have 16 layers. Okay, I'm gonna show you what real music sounds like. Now, what I have right here, there it goes, is Infotain Me. This one, it's just, it reminds me so much of Little Big Planet 2. It reminds me of Avalon's levels and the garden, no, what was it called? The asylum levels, whatever they were called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but this was in like every RPG ever. It got old so quick.
But it just has that calm peacefulness, and I loved it.
Yeah,
like,
but there's no different beat at all in it.
So? It gets that
But like Batteru at least had some variety, you know?
But you just gotta wait and listen. And you gotta wait for right when it gets to the middle. That's when it really starts to pick up.
Well,
right now it's a little slow. And you know what also why I love it is because of that RPG level. The life
working
one.
by ones?
Yeah, that one, I think it's one of the reasons why I love it.
Alright, now number 4. We have A Go-Go. Now this was my RPG song right here.
This one, yeah, I won't lie to you. This one was really good.
I mean, this was great for a lot of the RPG levels to me. I think it was a lot in with all the ones Infotain was in with.
Yeah, it was.
Plus, it was kind of had that classic feeling to it. That's also why I liked it.
It was also reminds me. Again, it reminds me of like Boomtown or something. It just has that beat to it.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
If we were gonna rate each other's, like from a 1 to 5, I would give yours like a 4.
I mean, your Infotain's good, but it wouldn't be in my top 5.
It was either this. I wanted to make an honorable mention, but it was either this or.
I'll make it right now.
How?
Do you know the name?
No.
Oh.
I just remember the song.
Then.
But the Batteroon one, I'll give it a 2. Dang it, I don't remember. Oh, what was it called? It was in that one minigame, in the Avalons where it was the endless the wave shooter one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The beat one.
No.
Yeah, that one. That one I would put. It was either gonna be that one for number 5 or Infotain.
Oh, I think that one's in my list.
What was it called? Loan Me? No, Lorn.
I don't know, we'll just keep going though.
It's Lorn. That's what I remember. Lorn something. Anyway. This one is my 4th. Rock Your Body. Little Big Planet. I think this one is just like... I just love it so much. It's like classic...
This was a...
I don't know. This
great
one
platformer song.
Yeah, great platformer song. Bomb survival levels it was good with. A lot of action. Yeah, a lot of action ones. Retro levels, arcade-like, if you're going for that. And it's also a good song just to listen to by itself. Like, I even put the song on YouTube and just listened to it. while I'm doing other stuff. Like that's how good it was for me.
I'd have to give Rock Your Body a number 2.
A number 2 out of
That one's
5?
really good. Yep.
Wait, that's lower. The higher the better.
Oh, alright. 4.
Okay. We're going from lowest is sucky, highest is best. Alright. Just to
Kind of
make that
opposite
clear.
than this then.
Okay, then we'll do whatever you want. Just say that it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Right. At my number 3, we have also Sparked Zero. Okay, this was a
Zara?
long name. I just was really okay. It's like Xaraphone or something like that. It was just really long,
OP30.
right?
Yeah, we all know what it
Opening
is.
30.
It's OP.
But this was also a great RPG song. It just had that calm feeling that Infotain Me didn't have, but also kind of picked up as it went.
That one minigame that it had in the story mode was really good. It was in the Avalon's level. It was in the Avalon's levels again.
Oh no, it was in like the first one with the bunny.
Oh
one.
no,
Pretty sure.
or was it in Da Vinci's? Either one. It was still pretty good.
We gotta look back on these.
But that sucks up because we're on Little Planet 3, so we can't go back.
I know.
Unless, I mean, I will make the effort to put on my PlayStation just to, but whatever. Okay, I give yours a 3. Right in the middle. I like it.
So in between.
I like it. It's good, but I think this is better. There's no name, but I'll tell you the name. It's just called Ghosts.
I think it's Ghost.
Yeah, it's Ghosts. There's no name for it, but this one, I remember this was in. No, it's called Ghosts. Plural.
It's a ghost, though. No name.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Just like you. This one, I remember which level it was on. It was in the Victoria levels. The second one. With the bakery. That's what this one is. This one sounds just like a real song, which I like about it. And it has like a what's the that one band called? I forgot what they're called. Not Panic. I want to say Panic to the Disco. It's not Panic to the Disco. Paranora? What was it called?
I have no idea.
Okay, forget it. But they remind me of one band that I really, really like. That's all I gotta say.
5 being lowest, I'd probably give this either a 5 or a 4. I really didn't care for this song, honestly.
I just like it personally, like the lyrics in it and stuff like that. It's more just like a feeling, a song for me. It's a feeling song for me. Like I'm not gonna like listen and be like, oh yeah, let me put that song on. But it's like a song that if I'm creating, I'll put the song on.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Like that's what it is for me. It's not for me if I'm gonna put it in a level or if I'm gonna play a level. It's just a song for me to listen to.
Alright. Anyways, let's get on to number 2. Starting to get closer to number 1. Number 2, we have Rock Your Body. And for number 4,
for my number 4,
great song.
This one was just the
it was
best.
your number 4, but
One of
my
the
number 2.
This one. You want to give your description on it, since I already gave mine?
It just had that techno but rock feeling to it for me.
Yeah.
That really mixed well together.
There's just something about it.
If you know me, I like my light techno, but really good rock. So this kind of really
fits you.
Good for me.
This one, I like. It wasn't as good for me for like the rest of the 3 songs. That's why I put it at number 4. But I understand where you're coming from, where it's just like that really good. It has that techno into it, but it really just has that rock to it with like, I would say with the beats and stuff.
Right.
Like with the drums. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just when you first hear it, putting on, you're just like, this is my jam. Like, please leave this on.
No,
you don't want to take it off.
I think that was an Avalonian song, though.
Yeah, I think it was too.
So
it was either
I think
that,
most of these are.
Or no, I think maybe it was a Cosmos level.
Cosmos is like Avalonian, though. So.
It was in one of those. But every time, also, I love playing the song for the jump levels. You remember those?
Oh my god, those.
Though this song was on there for me to listen to when I'm playing, because I just got that rhythm of jumping and trying to make those jumps. Ugh. We gotta play that. Why didn't we play that in our Throwback Tuesday? I totally
We'll
forgot
see
about
what
this.
happens.
Maybe we'll do it next week. All right, so for my number 2, I don't think this even needs an introduction for this one. This one was a Cosmos level song. This one was for the pool table, I believe it was. And this song,
that was for the full level. I hated it.
It reminds me of like Coldplay or something, which is why I love it so much. Not Coldplay, but it has that alternative sound to it, and it has that, like, I don't know, that indie alternative sound to it, to me. Like, it's like more like a nighttime song, and it just has that, like, to me it has that Coldplay sounding to it, personally. Like X and Y playlists, like that's what it sounds like to me. I have no words for it.
This was like, this wasn't a very good song in my opinion. I mean, like in Living Planet, it's really played during, like, say if you're playing a life RPG level, it's always played at night. It's like
that's what
song.
It's a night song. There's songs that you play in the day.
It's just like so boring. It's just there's nothing unique to it and the sound of it to me.
If you actually ever listened to the lyric one, you'll appreciate this one, because I didn't like the lyric.
Planet instrumental one.
Yeah,
and that's
and
what we're judging.
Personally, I like it better than the actual one with lyrics. But why though? Like, why don't you like it?
It just never clicks.
But it just has that beat, and then it's like it brings me so much nostalgia when I listen to this. It's just like when I listen to this, I know it's Living Planet. And again, this is another building song for me. Like if I'm creating a level, this is a song that I'll put onto. This is this is my favorite part right here. This right here. With that vocals in there, like that's what I love so much out of like the songs. And then you have the bass in here, and it's just pumping you up. That's what I feel like it is. It's just pumping you up. But there's no drop. That's the best part. It just pumps you up the whole time. All right, go on. Cheers. I've rammed off a lot.
For the grand finales of us, my number 1, 5th, Beethoven. This song just made you feel good when you ever heard it. It was a great minigame level.
This one was on Da Vinci's as well.
Life level. You can put in anything. You could be building to this thing.
Bomb survival, jump levels.
Exactly. It was just all around perfect.
Survival levels. I mean, anything.
Mm-hmm. It had that classical tone to it.
And everyone likes it. I haven't seen a person where they don't like this song.
I know. I mean,
and
you get it. I think
it's
it was
a
first
classic.
playing Da Vinci's.
Yeah, you're first hearing this song, so why are you not gonna love it? And it's classic song from Beethoven as well, but it has that 70s hip to it. What was the genre for the 70s? I forgot. Disco. It has that disco feel.
As
I see the ball. Why isn't... I just realized, why didn't we put the one next to my one? Yours is all the way at the end.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
Whatever. Keeping it real.
Hey, let's get to yours anyways.
I'll give you a description for your... a rating for yours. From 5 being the best, a 4.
Oh my god. How could you?
No, 5 being the best, so it's almost the best. 2 for you.
How could you? That is best.
Not this is number 1. But do you want to give a description for my a rating for mine's on the what are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah. 5 being the worst, that has to be the 5.
Really?
Hands down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was the worst song to click for me.
Is it
Not click.
as worse as this though?
Oh my god.
Just no, wait, don't say anything. I want just at least 10 seconds of listening to this. This song was the song for the first trailer of Little Big Planet 2. This was the trailer song. Every trailer song in Little Big Planet is always the main song. This was LBP2 song. This was their song. I can understand, like, Bataroon, I feel like was a LBP2 song. Fifth Baby Beethoven was LB2 song. But this one right here was the LBP2 song. When you heard this, you're just like, oh, that's LBP2. Or Little Big Planet 2. I go back, I went to the trailer, and I looked down in the comments, and everybody's like, oh, I love this game, but then about like 20% of comments were all just like, every time I listen to this song, it reminds me of this game. Like, this is the best song ever. That's how much I love it. I even heard this one song time, and I'm just like, it brought me back so many memories that I wanted to cry, because I was just like, dang, that's how much I love this game. Like, that's what this song was.
We did have a lot of good times on this game.
That's why it's just like, it's like so heartwarming when I hear the song, because it's just like, wow, it brings me back so many memories, and it's so upbeat. And it's not like, oh, it's like one of these like slow, depressed songs, or one of these super fast songs where you're just like, everything's going wild. It brings you this creativeness and this happy feeling, and it just has that, I don't know, it just has that spark to it that I love so much. You want to say any words on this?
Now, if I had to give it a rating, it'd probably be number 2.
Alright. You did tell me that was annoying, though.
It wasn't an annoying song, but it was uplifting. It did bring back a lot of things, and it was one of the main songs, along with like Bataroon and Beethoven, as you said earlier. But this song just didn't work out in my favorites, just how it was slow. Personally, if it's a slow song, it doesn't usually go well with me. Just, I'm always fast-paced, do whatever you want to do first, think. This just kind of just slowed down and kept me more calm than what I wanted to do.
That's why, like, when I heard this song and a lot of levels, yeah, when I heard a lot of the songs on levels, in particularly fast-paced levels, like a bomb survival, or like a jump level, or that one minigame level that we played recently, Ransack. Like, when I hear the song on like any of those kind of levels, it doesn't fit. It's too slow of a song. But this song right here, I like so much. Especially, this is like my #1 favorite creating song, and as anybody knows me, I mostly play Moon. And I always build. I never play levels. Like, only if I'm playing with friends, I'll play with levels. But that's why it's my #1. See, that's why I love this song so much, because it's a creative song. And I love it when I'm creating stuff. And most of the time when I'm playing Little Big Planet, I'll mostly put on the song because I get such ideas from it. And when I'm listening to it, I'm motivated actually making levels, instead of just being like, let me get a fast-paced song, I just want to go fast, so creating is kind of rushed. And if I'm really listening to a slow song, I just want to go into the corner and cry. So this is like that perfect balance, and it's my #1 out of all LBP. Even if I had to make, which I'll probably do eventually, top 5 LBP songs of all time, like all time, out of across all the games.
We gotta do Little Big Planet 3 though first, man.
Little Big Planet 3, karting, and Vita maybe, but nobody, I'm not sure if anybody did Vita, but I know some people did karting.
Never touched Vita.
I want to do Vita soon, once I get my Vita, so I will do that list soon, whenever I get a Vita. But I want to do karting, which might not happen, because it's kind of hard to go back to the PS3 and play that, and really truthfully there's only like 2 songs I liked out of there, but obviously we have to do 3. But if I had to make a top 5 ultimate list, this song would be on there. I'm not sure it would be number 1 or if it would be number 5, but this song would definitely be on that list. That's how much I love it. Well,
I guess
Clink,
that's all we really have for this, do we?
out of the list, out of your list, my number 1 favorite actually out of your list is actually Rock Your Body, to be honest, because it is on my list.
I figured yours would be that.
Which one is your number 1 for here?
I'd have to say Rock Your Body for yours because all your other ones really didn't work out for me. Rock Your Body is the only one we could really agree with.
Yeah, because we both have it on this. And there's actually another song that I liked on here, which I'm not going to give an honorable mention, but maybe anybody in the comments could take a guess what it is. If you do, then I'll shout you out.
Be sure to comment.
Subscribe, like.
What you guys... No. Be sure to comment down below what songs you liked out of our list, what you got to argue about us, and what ones weren't on the list that you think should have been. We want to hear what you guys thought.
Let me put on your number 1 before. My number 1 was on the whole time, so. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment, as Clink said already. And subscribe to both of our channels. I'll leave a link to SWB Archer's channel. Is that guy over there, by the way?
Channel.
And you're already watching mine, so you don't need a link. And thank you guys for joining us. If you stayed throughout the whole way through, I'll give you a thumbs up right now. I can't give thumbs up, but whatever. And we'll see you guys later on another video whenever it comes out. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.